Glossary in Physiology. ATP stands for adenosine triphosphate and acts as the main energy storage and transfer molecule in the cell. Amyloplast, organelle found in some plant cells that helps store and synthesize starch. Cell membrane, a slim layer of fat and protein that surrounds a cell, though still located inside the cell wall. Cell wall, a tough rigid layer that surrounds a plant cell. Centrosome, a small organelle located close to the nucleus that acts as the main microtubule organizing center. Chlorophyll, a green molecule vital for photosynthesis. Chloroplast, a disc-shaped organelle containing chlorophyll and the location where photosynthesis occurs. Collenchyma, tissue composed of cell wall with unevenly thickened walls. Colloidal solution, a stable and heterogeneous solution in which size of particles is in between 1 to 200 nm. Cotyledon, one of the first leaves of the embryo of seed plant. Cristae, the folded membranes inside the mitochondria. Cytoplasm, a gooey substance that contains all cell organelles outside of the nucleus. Dicotyledon, flowering plants that have two seed leaves that emerge after germination. Diffusion, the movement of molecules or ions of a solute or solvent. Diffusion pressure, the pressure exerted by the diffusing particles. Emulsion is a mixture of two imbecile liquids. Endosmosis, an osmosis movement of water into plant cell sap when it is placed in hypotonic solution. Endoplasmic reticulum, a system of membranes forming tubular compartments that permeate the cytoplasm. Eukaryote, cells that contains a nucleus and other membrane-bound organelles. Evident plasmolysis, the stage of plasmolysis where the protoplast has completely retracted away from the cell wall and attains a spherical shape. Exosmosis, an osmotic movement of water from the cell sap to the outside when placed in hypertonic solution. Facilitated diffusion, an assisted diffusion in a way that it requires a carrier molecule. Gelation, conversion of hydrosols to gels. Gels are thick, semi-solid, elastic, colloidal systems which are formed by hydrophilic sols. Golgi bodies, organelles found near the nucleus in most eukaryotic cells that help to process and package proteins and carbohydrates into vesicles that are processed out of the cell. Hydrophilic colloid, a reversible colloid like starch in water Hydrophobic colloid, irreversible colloid like metallic colloids. Uh, io, iophilic, iophilic, solvent hating. Iophobic, solvent loving. Matrix, any colloidal or gel-like substance in which can imbibe water. Mitochondria, rod to spherical shaped organelles in which contain a double membrane. Molecule, an extremely small particle or substance, especially at cellular or structural level. Monocotyledon, flowering plants that have one seed leaf that emerges after germination. Nucleolus, an organelle contained within the nucleus where ribosomal RNA is found.